Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing a movie haul after over a week of not posting anything. So yeah, for those who are wondering why I haven't posted anything in about the past week and a half or whatever, I was actually on a cruise, pretty good, very fast. I went to the Bahamas, St. Thomas and St. Juan, Virgin Islands. Pretty fun, pretty cool. I took some pictures. Um, so yeah. But immediately when I got home, I decided to buy a couple movies. So yeah, let's start off with this four pack. Has Terminator, Robocop, Red Dawn, and Roadhouse. So yeah, I already have Robocop, the new one and the old one, so I decided to give that one to my dad. But you know, Terminator, Roadhouse, and Red Dawn, I decided to keep because I don't have them. So I have these three. Gave this one away to my dad. Um, so a four pack, and it's pretty cool. Just a slip cover. I know it's a DVD thing, but still, and even on the DVD case, it's like that. Kind of that has like that pop art. I believe it's what it's called. Um, yeah, because you have the Fox Connect covers, then you have like the pop art. So I believe this is like the pop art style. So yeah, really cool. Next up, three Blu-rays this time around. I picked up Jacob's Ladder. I've never seen this movie. I've been wanting to watch it for the longest time. Um, so yeah, I mean, I've heard more or less what it's about. I've really been wanting to watch this movie. It's one of those. I don't know if it's independent. I'm not sure if this is independent. I mean, it says Lionsgate, so I don't know if you consider that independent or not. But there's a few of these independent films that I've been wanting to watch. They're like big, they're like well known, and they're big, but they're like independent, I guess. Like Pan's Labyrinth, I really wanted to watch that one for the longest time as well. Cube, that looks pretty cool. I've been wanting to watch that for the longest time. They're really big films. Many people know them, but you know they seem more independent than what they are. They are. Being John Malkovich. That's another movie I've wanted to see for the longest time. So yeah, Jacob's Ladder. It's on the list. Finally, could take it off. Watch it for Halloween, because I know it's like a thriller, suspense type of thing. So maybe for Halloween. Um, Next up, The Usual Suspect. Um, I've actually never seen this movie, believe it or not, but I know the ending. It's been ruined for me online and everything. Yeah, I same thing happened with Reservoir Dogs. I knew the ending before what actually happened. Same thing with Shutter Island and The Usual Suspects. Put that on the list too. Of I already know how this thing ends, but haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen Shutter Island already, and the other one. Um, which one did I mention as well? Reservoir Dogs. I mean, I've seen those already, but I knew the ending beforehand. And same situation. I know what happens in the movie. I know who Kaiser Soze is. I'm not gonna spoil it for those who don't know, but I know who the guy is. You know. So yeah. And last but not least, I got The Crazies. Again, as I said with Jacob's Ladder, it's one of those movies that seems independent. I'm not sure if this one is independent or says Overture Films and Anchor Base. I'm thinking that's independent. I don't know, but it's very well known in mainstream. It's very known. Yeah, it's well known in I guess in mainstream media and whatever. Many people know of it, but it's more of an independent film. Again, one of those movies I've been wanting to watch. The Crazies. If I'm not mistaken, it's like a zombie movie or something like that, something related to zombies or whatever. Like 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. It's not exactly a zombie movie, but it could fall under that genre, from what I've heard and what I've seen from the trailers and whatnot. It kind of seems like that. Yeah, for those, yeah, like 28 Days Later, 28 Weeks Later, The Crazies. Those are zombie movies. I know technically the person doesn't die, but they are zombie movies for all intents and purposes. For argument's sake, I mean, if they're not zombie movies, then what the fuck are they? I mean, horror movies, of course. Thriller movies. Yeah, sure, horror thriller movies, but I know. I mean, what are you gonna? I mean, what subgenre of horror are you gonna put him on? You can't put them on vampire. I mean, it's like same thing with Frankenstein. That technically is a zombie movie to some extent, or at least I consider it a zombie movie to some extent. So yeah, Frankenstein, I consider that a zombie movie as well. So yeah, another Halloween buy. So yeah, pretty good haul in my opinion. 7 movies, 6. technically, because I did give away Robocop to my dad. 6 or 7, depending how you want to see it. And yeah, overall pretty good haul. Really do like the covers for this. And yeah, three movies I've never seen. I mean, I've seen Terminator, I've seen Robocop, Red Dawn. I think I've seen it if I'm not mistaken. It's the Patrick Swayze one. So there is only one. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I've seen Red Dawn. Or at least most of it. Roadhouse, I've actually never heard of. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of Roadhouse. I'm not that big into Patrick Swayze. I know he did Point Break. The remake for that's coming out later this year, like Christmas Day, which that thing's gonna get fucked over. It looks terrible. And then you have Spectre and Star Wars Episode 7 coming out that day. Yeah, you're fucked. So yeah, and it's Christmas. So yeah, I mean, so that's my thoughts on the Point Break remake for like the 5th time. I mean, I've seen parts of the original Point Break, so there's that. Never even heard Roadhouse. Red Dawn, pretty sure I've seen parts of it. Sorry about that. My TV went off right now. Turn this off very fast. I had it paused. I guess I had it paused for a little too long. Sorry for that. So yeah, that's basically it for my haul. Again, usual suspect. Jacob's Ladder, Crazies, and Terminator, Red Dawn, and Roadhouse. Robocop if you want to include it into the mix. And yeah, that's basically it for this haul. Sorry for the interruption. TV was right there. I had it paused, I guess, for a little too long, I guess. Again, and yeah, that's basically it. Basically it for this haul. Comment down below your thoughts on this haul. With yeah, my last haul was crazy with like almost 50 movies. Right before the cruise. That was crazy. Maybe if I waited a little bit longer, I could have these on. I don't know. So yeah, that's basically it for this haul. Comment down below your thoughts on it. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Subscribe. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And aside from that, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.